That wasn't on my bingo card for the day.
Yeah, who has having to shoot one of your best friends and them dying, despite you begging them not to do what they were about to do on their bingo card, and then getting demoted to senior, and then getting suspended, and then being told that you don't give a fuck that you had to shoot your best friend, and then talking back and getting fired on their bingo card. I don't think anybody does.
I don't know. I don't have any words to make this any better.
I don't think there are any words, huh? First time I've ever been insubordinate, you know that?
Well, I don't blame him. He hasn't earned the respect from you yet.
He had my respect, is the thing, and up until the point where he told me that I didn't give a shit about Rhett dying. When I was kept in an interrogation room for 3 hours, crying my eyes out, to the point I forgot to eat. Lost my respect after that.
Compassion doesn't seem like a strong suit for him, and makes sense seeing as many marriages he's been through.
Yeah. God bless the women that have to deal with him. I don't even know what I can do. This is my life.
Well, if you're willing, I would highly
Not
suggest we
begging
fix
for
this.
my job back. I'm not doing that. To
Why?
a man
This
who
is your
told
life.
me I didn't give a fuck about a man that I cared about.
There's other people.
They'll survive without me. I taught
Gonna
them
give
to do
up on
so.
him.
How was it giving up? I was fired, TJ.
You know as well as I do, people have been brought back for less or more.
Yeah, except they weren't in a high command position.
Doesn't matter.
They weren't needing to be made an example of.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't
Fucking
help.
Dennis got his job back
Dennis
from this
wasn't high
commissioner.
command.
Doesn't matter. Anybody who's anybody can understand the weight of this situation here.
He doesn't.
He does.
If he did, he wouldn't have fired me. He wouldn't
He's
even
just an
push
asshole.
harder. He wouldn't have pushed as hard as he did if he understood for even 1 second. And I don't know that I can serve under a man like that. Every single day since I lost the department, he has been gunning for me.
This guy has had every opportunity, and I've seen every single time I've seen him talk to someone, he's looking for some leg up on everybody that's near him. It's not just you.
Why give me Dennis? Why give me Barry?
Why?
Knowing that they're likely going to fuck up anyway.
Maybe he believed in you.
Everything since he's come here has just been one giant test.
I mean, change is going to do that regardless. And every single person is adjusting differently.
Except every single person didn't have to just shoot their best friend. After he turned on the department. That's the worst part of it. I can't even bury him with honors. He was a traitor. My worst fear come true.
Yeah, and fuck him for doing that to you. Everything up until that point was great. But fuck him for doing that.
What else could I have done?
Nothing. That's why he's a fucking piece of shit for that. Look, you and I both had the same idea with that. And I told him this. You were the only one to talk him down, if anybody. And having a whole slew of motherfuckers there at the very beginning would have escalated it further.
But it was still the standard. And I did not follow the standard.
What do you mean the standard? There is no standard procedure for that moment.
Tell that to the commissioner, he seems to think so. In the span of 3 days, I've lost my station, I've lost my office, I've lost my deputies. Colt is somewhere, Mama is sick. And I've had to shoot my best friend. And now he's dead. Life's pretty great right now.
Hi. Hi, P.
This is Apollo.
Hi, Apollo. Is he hiding?
Sorry, I think he senses I'm very emotional right now.
I understand that. Fortunately,
Okay,
to
take
the
the items.
commissioner, insubordination and emotions do not go hand in hand. He said you're gonna have to file for a tribunal.
And then it will be in public, no doubt, because he'll want to humble me.
Oh, have you seen this guy? I don't know him that well, but I can tell you it's gonna be him.
It's the only time I've ever been insubordinate. Did you know that?
Well, then that'll go for you in your tribunal. I want you to get a tribunal.
Why would I?
Don't think you deserve to be fired for being emotional.
Why would I? Why would I serve under a man like that? When he kept pressing, when he knew that it affected me. Why would I deign to work under a man like that that pushes somebody who is already that close to the edge?
I don't know, to be a light in the department, Leann.
What light is
Because maybe
left?
we need more people like you. What the fuck? Who's this?
I don't know.
Not home.
Where is she? If you're
She's
fucking
not
harboring her, we will also put you under arrest.
She is not inside her house, sir.
Well, where the fuck is she? If you want to fucking interrupt a goddamn fucking federal investigation, I will have your shield. Where is
You
she?
threatening me? Hold on, let me call the commissioner.
Agent, find her.
I'm right
So, yeah,
here.
She's very emotional right now. She's not home. She is not inside her house.
Leann Cassidy,
Yes.
you are under arrest. Please turn around.
For what? What are my charges?
Leann Cassidy, I have a warrant for your arrest in accordance with the disappearance of Colt Cassidy.
What?
Please turn around, ma'am.
What the fuck is this?
I don't know what the FIB is just friends to take my shield.
Oh my
Fucking
god.
feds.
What the fuck are you doing?
God, I hope somebody shoots me, dude. I can't take this anymore.
Here is your warrant if you want a copy of it.
You can definitely give me a copy of this fucking warrant.
Just give me a lawyer.
And I read it before
see
you
your-
take her anywhere.
Let me see your
Thank
fucking
you.
badge.
Fucking want my goddamn warrant. There it is. Badge number's on there. Get her loaded up. We're taking her
Oh,
to the
that's.
PD.
We don't
Did you
want
write
your
this in
badge
fucking
number.
crayon?
We want your badge.
I want to see your fucking badge.
Load her up into the fucking truck.
Hey, you know.
Taking her back to the PD.
You better authorize yourself before you leave off with a body.
Better.
Get her back in.
Hey,
Get
do
her out.
not move.
Open these
You
fucking
need-
doors. Who has keys
You
to
need
this
to
house?
not move before I've read this fucking warrant, and you need to present your identification.
We have the warrant for her fucking house.
Okay.
Open the fucking doors.
Shut the fuck up while I read it.
Warrant is for the house.
I can't take this.
No shit.
Open
Shut
the
the
house.
fuck up while I read it, and then I'll determine whether it's a fucking legitimate warrant. Stop coming in here swinging your non-existent peeing around. Follow the fucking due process, you prick.
Get the
Reasonable
rest,
cause. You can't be kicking a door in for reasonable.
We have all the evidence we need based on recent events. Cole Cassidy was the last one she spoke to.
I haven't talked to Cole
No
in
shit.
weeks.
His
They're
entire fucking
siblings.
place was blood everywhere.
What?
So where the fuck is he?
I don't know. I haven't spoken to my brother in weeks.
I got a missing RPG and now I got a missing Colt Cassidy.
Oh, I don't know where he is. He's not answering his phone. I tried calling him multiple times today. He didn't pick up.
I feel like this is a
So
bit
if
much.
he's
Could
not
you
here-
not just like
So if he's not here, then you have no issues opening that door, do you?
I
Are you
have
telling me
nothing
you
to
don't have?
hide.
Hold on. You're telling me you don't have a fucking body and you're just going off blood in the fucking call records?
We got a missing fucking former commissioner.
Does it fucking
It's
matter
very,
if you don't have a
it's
body? What are
very
you
clearly
accusing her
that
of?
you don't fucking care that he's
What are
missing.
you accusing her
Oh
of?
my
Have
God.
you even interrogated her? What the fuck are you doing?
I got enough fucking cause, enough for a
You
judge
ain't
to
got enough
fucking
cause for
sign off
shit.
on it.
Where's you're telling me you're suspecting? Are you saying you're suspecting her of murder?
She's currently the lead suspect.
Lead suspect don't mean shit. Do you have a body?
We have a missing fucking commissioner with
Sounds like
nothing
you're
else.
skipping steps here, buddy.
So you're going to hold back on
No,
us
Holy
locating
shit.
this commissioner,
You're
huh?
skipping
Much.
steps. This is not due process. Have you even spoken to her? Or are you just gonna rock up here, cause a traumatic fucking event, kick a door in, arrest her on suspicion?
Sounds like you should answer that. What'd you do to him?
I'm not speaking to you until I have a lawyer present. I am
You're
done.
gonna need it.
That's fair. That's fair.
Hey, forehead, you gonna tell me what the fuck your badge number is?
That ain't a forehead, Mac. That is a fucking 10 head, okay? Don't. Be nice. Tell him how it is.
Odd Hones, 6425.
Hollins, 6425?
Jones.
Jones. All right. Well, I interrogated one of your fuckboys yesterday, and it sounds like you got inadmissible evidence from that fuckboy hacker. If that's what you're basing this off of, you're done.
Done, huh?
Absolutely.
Done. Absolutely.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. All right, big man. You think you got a big fucking dick? Don't worry. I got a bigger one.
I don't know about that. Unless that's what's on top of your shoulders, then yeah, you definitely do.
I got wider shoulders than you could ever fucking imagine.
Now, if we're done here, we do have a case.
Why'd you get rid of him?
I'm not answering any questions until I have a lawyer present.
That is a fucking assumption. Did you just ask her how she got rid of him?
I said why?
Why? Oh, so
Why'd
you've
you
got
get
a
rid of
body.
him?
So you've got a body.
I've requested a lawyer. You're continuing to question me. This is a violation of my rights.
That is absolutely a violation of her rights, and you're making fucking assumptions,
Innocent.
prick.
Innocent people don't stay quiet.
Hey, back the fuck off. Respect the rights.
Back the fuck up! Who
What the fuck you think you are? You coming on here accusing someone of something without due
everybody's
diligence?
here.
You
This
better
is,
fucking recognize that you have very little power.
I'm
So
recognizing
back
the
the
hairline
fuck
right
up.
now.
Back the fuck up.
I'm still waiting on that lawyer.
They're violating her rights, Lane. They're assuming that they don't have a body. They're asking her questions like, what did you do with him? They're trying to kick in the fucking door, all on reasonable suspicion.
I was like, who is this?
Officer Tenhead. Fuck knows.
Just a marriage or something?
What's your name again?
Agent Jones.
FIB's trying to bring her in on something.
Whatever it
FIB is trying to violate her rights, is what's happening
Yeah,
right
those
now.
are the.
She's already violated her rights. She's requested a lawyer, and he's still continuing to question
That's
her.
former Sheriff Leann.
That fucking camera out of my face.
What? You want to have rights when you violate others? Ha! Okay.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
Fantastic landing, sir.
Gibson, watch
out. There's a blade there.
Gibson, watch out.
Gibson, watch out.
It's fine.
Gibson!
Is it? Listen to me, buddy. I already told you all. No federal intervention without informing my department first. You understand me? Uncuff her now, or I'm putting the full might of the force on your ass.
Who the fuck are you?
Get him,
fucking
boys!
shrimp!
Come here!
Get 'em, boys!
Come here! Hands! Get your hands! Surrender! Head right motherfucking now!
Put your hands up.
Where the coup starts? Where'd the other one go?
Moscato!
Hands, boy,
Where'd
hands!
that motherfucker get?
Get her out of handcuffs.
Yeah, I got it.
Wait, they're running. He's going into the car! Wait, they're running.
Hey!
Oh, shit!
Mike! Alright, box me in again. Charge, give me. Are you okay?
It's a loaded question, Bane.
Holy fuck.
Physically. Did they hurt you when they grabbed you in the cuffs?
Trying to claim I killed Colt. This is too much. What do you want, Gio?
Listen to me very carefully.
What the fuck do you want?
Are you being chased?
If this is some dumb shit, I don't want to
It's
hear
not
it
dumb
right
shit. It's not dumb shit. I'm offering you a one-time pass. Listen to me very closely. Are you being chased?
No, I'm not
Are
being
they looking for you?
I don't know.
What happened?
The FIB just tried to arrest me. They think I killed Colt, but I haven't seen him in weeks.
They think you killed Colt?
I would never kill him. He's my big brother.
All right, listen. What's the FIB guy's name? You gotta tell me.
I don't know.
You gotta tell me.
I don't care anymore. This is too much. I'm going home. I don't want to be here anymore.
You know, the funny part about that is that, you know, sorry, man, I was about to tell something about you here where, you know, probably got enough tears in your eyes right now, so I'll hold my thought.
Let's another onto the pile, Bane. Who cares anymore?
Oh, you're looking at 3 people that care a lot. Probably more
In
than...
fact, you just looked at the entire on-duty force that showed up that care a lot about you.
Man, I already
And
lost Rhett today. I ain't
do you
losing
know
to
who
you.
called that on-call?
Who called that?
The commissioner called that on-call.
He called
was
it
not
because it
gonna
was
let
the
them do that to
FIB.
you. No.
Didn't call it because it was me.
No.
He called it because it was his authority, and he was trying to stand ground with the FIB. Doesn't give a shit about me.
No. He does.
Man, respectfully, he doesn't know you.
I said the
can't-
same thing. He does not know you.
And if he did, you better believe that would have been fire, more fire coming from that man. If you don't know the value that you bring, you can't fault them for treating you like this. However, we can, because we feel personally about it. That doesn't mean the people here don't care about you, don't want to fight for you. But what we're asking for you is to not stop fighting for yourself.
What's the point?
You mean what's the point? They
What just showed up is the point.
You taught us to fight no matter what for our brothers and sisters. You are one of them. That is the point. To not give up is the point.
Yeah, Rhett fought, and now look at him, huh? Look where that ended him up.
What do you think we want 2 people going down, not seen again? Not saying you can go down the same way as Rhett. But listen, right now, I'm trying to think. I'm telling you what you would be saying to me right now in this position, because that's the only thing keeping me guided right now, is thinking about what would you do.
How can I go back there with a tribunal and look that man in the face and say, I'm sorry for something that I'm not sorry for? I wear it as a badge of pride, that the fact that that's my only insubordination. Fuck him. Fuck him for what he said. But I don't care that Rhett's dead.
Don't you think that's the reason that you should stay strong through it? Is your conviction. Fuck what they said. You know the truth, we know the truth. And you not giving it a shake to have it come out justifies what they're doing in their eyes. You might not feel it right now, but you have people here willing to put themselves in harm's way, physically, personally, professionally, for you. Just the same way you would do for us. And what we're asking for you right now is for you to give us that opportunity to do that. Do not give into it. You are better than this.
Yeah, it's not about the commissioner. It's about everybody else. Listen, I've got to do what I'm told. I'm his right hand. But I don't agree that you should be fired or having to fight or paraded in a tribunal. I don't agree with that. But I think you should for everyone else, not for him, not to give him his apology. That's not what I'm saying.
The one argument that could get her they're
You do it
using.
to
I guess I'm
spite
just
them, man.
not saying it correct exactly.
You do it to spite them. They want you
There
to
you go.
break
He
and
speaks
give
better
up
than
right
me.
now. They want you to fold. What do you think's happening here right now? This is a new PD, and you are a strong personality. And if they don't know the value you bring with that fire, with that passion, you realize how that goes, right? That passion gets us in fucking trouble sometimes. You know how it is. I've gotten in trouble as well, but you know what? I always come up better on the other end, and you taught me that. You taught me to be coachable, to be able to get a fire lit under your ass and not be a bitch about it. And so, but right now, I ain't calling you that, by the way. Let me clarify real quick. What I'm
I'd
trying to
say,
tell you, though,
all
is do
things
not let them
considered, I think my upset
compromise.
is warranted.
It is warranted.
It's very warranted.
Of course it is. But they are trying to manipulate you right now. And I'm trying to ask you, do not give into it. You don't need to have action at all. You don't need to do anything. Just don't do anything drastic. Do not go.
How much drastic
need
can I
you.
get? I'm already fired. And I'm the #1 suspect in apparently my brother's disappearance, who is probably dead.
We don't know that. We
Is
don't
that what you
fucking
want?
know that. They
Is that
don't
what you
know
want
that. That's why they had no business fucking showing up here.
They're grasping, man. Is that what you want your legacy to be? You want them to force your legacy to write the story for you? You are not that person. I know you are not that person. I know you right now might not seem like there's a will to fight. But I can guarantee you, if you don't, you will regret it. You truly will. It goes against your father. Your brother put you up north for a very specific reason. He knows you better than anybody ever could, professionally and personally.
And he... You have no idea. You have no idea the circumstance of how I got my station. Only one person here does. He put me up there to save me from what Kane Anderson and Beauregard were trying to do. They were going to move me down to cadet and parade me around for what happened to Killian. And he formed the BCSO and put me as sheriff so that they could not touch me. Because the actions were against Deputy Chief Cassidy, not Sheriff Cassidy. So now you know.
How you start your story and how you end it. You build something very special up there that will live on through us, and especially through you. And what I'm trying to tell you is that you took on an undertaking that, let's be frank, any man or woman most likely would have folded at least 17 times, given up. And what I'm telling you, ma'am, is you are not a quitter. You do not give up. And now is not the time to fucking start. It truly isn't. You can sit, be with yourself, be with your thoughts, do what you got to do. All I'm asking is give us time as well to do right by you, and we will turn this around. Whether you come back or not, it does not matter at this point. What matters, in my mind, is that this is not your name. This is not the Cassidy name, and this is not how you are going to be remembered. Fuck no.
Where'd he go? I was waiting till everyone was leaving to talk to him.
He's upset.
Well, yeah, he knew Rhett too.
Yeah, it's been a lot on him, but he also thinks that you not caring about him.
I mean, I do. Everything has just been rapid fire.
I know, but you just said things like, "At least I still got the business." Like he didn't mention, he's hanging up on little things like this. He doesn't think that. You're leaning into him as your support right now.
He's not wrong. I did get a little self-absorbed there. It all happened so fast. Just one thing after another, and then to be accused of that's a cult? Anybody who knows me knows that would never be true.
He thinks you wouldn't. He thinks you were planning on skipping town and not telling his ass.
I was not gonna do that.
I told him you wouldn't have done that. But you can understand why his head's in the space that it's in. And I guess the comment of you, at least you've still got the business, and not mentioning him is, I think that just hurt him a little bit. I think you both need to talk.
I'm trying to get him to come back. He's going off in my text messages.
You guys need to talk that. You need to talk through that. I don't want to get too deep in between your relationship, but I've known Mac for a very, very long time.
If I can even get him to come back.
Yeah, you need to talk. You both need to talk. I told him that I was going to tell you.
He said he thinks he's going to try and get through this on his own for a bit.
You might need to give him some time now. I think it got to a limit. I don't know. Give him a minute. Let him clear his head, drive around. You got to talk to him.
Figured it was like
eventually you got to talk to him.
I'm going to go see if he's at a spot.
Okay. I mean, I could tell you where he is, but I also don't want to like violate his privacy, so I'm just gonna find it. Okay. I love you guys. You need to grieve, figure it out, and fucking get a lawyer and get your tribunal going.
TJ? I made a mess of things, haven't you, Leann? Hello?
Listen to me. We need to meet.
What?
We need to meet.
Hi, Gio.
I know what happened to Colt Cassidy. Gotta go. We need to meet.
What?
Oh, man.
Are you around anybody right now?
No.
I can't find Mac. Where is he?
Here at the station.
Is he at the station?
I don't know if he was talking to the commissioner or something like that, but they were both around together. I wasn't really paying attention to their conversations though, if they were having them, but he is here.
Can you double check if he's still there at the station?
Yes. Do you want me to say anything? Do you want me to see if he's here?
Oh no, just see if he's here. Look at his tracker. It's like I won't be able to go into MRPD, but I messed up. I forgot about him and all this.
No. But don't you start putting that on yourself. That is your brand to do that right now too. You know that, taking other people's burdens when you don't even got legs for your own.
But Bane, he lost Humphrey. He lost Rhett, just as I lost Rhett. And I can't imagine what was going through his head when he heard the shots and he didn't know if I was okay going up those staircases.
Of course, he throws himself back into work instead of dealing with it. Okay. He is here right now. Do you want me to send him to you?
Yeah, I don't think he wants to talk to me right now. I'd hope that he'd be up at like a spot or something, and I made a mess of things.
You did not. If you can tell me one thing that you could have done differently in the moment, then I might agree with you, but I bet you can't.
Would have cared about him too, instead of being so self-absorbed.
But ain't that comedy coming from the most selfless woman I've ever met in my entire life? I think your bar for the compassion for other people is admirable, ma'am, but it's extremely high. And I hope you never ever lower it. But you have to understand that if you do not take care of yourself, you will not be able to take care of other people, including him. And so if you feel like you truly did a disservice to this man, you know, make sure you get yourself right, and we'll get him right too. But it's one step at a time. This is a large-ass situation, but one thing to never forget is that all this big shit, every big thing ever, is small pieces. It can be broken down into small pieces, and that is how we do not get overwhelmed.
Gio wants me to meet him, says he has information on what happened to Colt.
I just saw Gio in the cells right here, and I told him I believe him, actually. He told me something very fascinating, that there's a lot more to this than we might know. A lot more. Cells right now. I spoke to him for a quick moment.
I'm worried that if I do go meet him, that it might be a trap, and then I'm just putting myself in danger, and
Don't do it.
It's just going to be more stress on Mac.
I'll tell you what, I will meet him. And if it is, I need to choose my words very carefully right now, and I hope you understand why. I cannot compromise myself and still do you justice. But what I can do is have a conversation with somebody who we look to inform about information, because that is well within my scope of work. And so right now, not even right now, we know it's not what you know, it's what you can prove. But in the reality of all of it, and especially the circumstances that you're experiencing today, is about optics. And so as much as you want to help right now, which is what I am getting from this, you need to make sure that what you're doing ain't making it worse either. Especially because, respectfully, you're gonna have a lot of emotions running.
Consider this my official report that Gio called me, stating that he knows what happened to Colt, who is currently missing and assumed dead.
There we go. That's how you relay the information. Perfect. If anybody else contacts you about any of this other sort of stuff here, you can feel free to reach out. And if anybody needs to understand why, or your phone logs are getting tracked, you are reporting concerning things to me. I'll document it accordingly, and that way it's all transparent.
Yeah. Can you do me a favor and let me know when he leaves?
Yes, ma'am. I'll keep a very close eye on him.
I'll be up at the observatory for a little bit.
Okay. Be safe. As you told me the other day, people might try to hurt you because of who you are. So don't put yourself in any precarious positions, alright?
I don't know what to do, Apollo. I don't know what there is to be done. Never imagined a life not being a cop. I mean, I don't know where to go from here. I knew what I was doing. I knew what I was saying. I knew where it would end me up. I'm not so naive to think that I'd be immune. I think I wanted him to fire me. I don't know, maybe some sick form of punishment. I didn't shout at him for Rhett. I shouted at him for me. 'Cause I think I deserved it. I really am selfish, ain't I? I seem to think that Rieger's after me. Why would he be? It's just some conspiracy theory. Not everything that's bad is meant to be some part of a grander scheme of things. Sometimes somebody just fucks up. I don't think we're gonna get the conversation with Mac today. Probably should switch to aces soon. I don't want to just like the rest of the stream being Leann sat on a hill. You know?
Hello.
Hello?
I heard you were up here.
I didn't really know where else to go.
Well, got a home at 1042. Always, you got a home at home. You got your dog. You got the people that still work. Everybody's looking out for you. You got plenty of everything all around. You just got to look for it.
I don't care about any of that. I care about you.
Yeah, I know. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. I needed just time to decompress.
I'm so sorry. It was just a lot. I never meant to imply that you weren't here. I know you're here. I know that. And I wasn't going to leave without saying anything. It's just, I don't know if you were there when the commissioner mentioned the other day circumstances of Colt leaving and Mama being sick.
I don't know. I don't know the circumstances of him leaving. At least what he said.
He said that Mama slipped into dementia and allegedly killed 5 people. And so Colt resigned his position and went home. And I'd been wondering why he hadn't been calling me. I think he was just trying to protect me from the news. So I just wanted to go home for a little bit to make sure the family was okay. I wasn't gonna leave you.
Well, go do it. You never know. Might not be how it is, you know?
How are you? Was your friend too?
Yeah, he was. I looked after him quite a bit. He said, you know, he didn't want to go back to the city and all that. And I appreciate that, but I went to war for him. And that on top of, you know, Humphrey going down too.
Yeah.
Like it's a lot of loss. And then hearing that you might be skipping town and I had no idea. And I was just like, okay, everything comes in threes here.
I'm sorry I made it seem like I wasn't going to tell you or that I was ever going to come back. I wasn't thinking right, so I wasn't communicating right. I'm sorry.
I feel like if I didn't reach out to you, I wouldn't have had a clue.
I was gonna call you when I got to the house. I just needed the quiet to drive. You were gonna be the first person I called.
This isn't good. Everything's not good right now. This is not a good fucking ecosystem.
No, sure ain't.
I don't even know what I am. I don't even know what I am in this department.
You're deputy commissioner.
Yeah, am I? I mean, during the initial shift change with the 50 some odd cops in the room, he says Knox and Juno are going to be my left and right hand, and Jax is going to fit in there somewhere. No mention of me anywhere. So I don't know where I stand. And I don't like that.
Yeah. I know that feeling.
I'm working, but I just feel like I'm just kind of
Good to see you doing okay.
sailing while I got it, you know, and who knows, especially this thing. Definitely didn't get points with the commissioner, that's for sure.
I'm sure wherever you land, it'll still be around where you are, to be quite honest.
Yeah, I know.
You have the
I don't
head
know.
for it.
Hey, who knows? I have no idea. We'll see. But I don't like my job being kind of up in limbo. Brings a sense of unease. He calls me Romeo. I don't know what that means, but yeah. I don't know if never addressed me by any rank yet. Hasn't told me to change. But yep. Today sucks.
Yeah, so far, I'd rate this day a big fat goose egg.
Oh, I just wish Rhett was more patient.
I tried. What could I have done differently? At that point, I realized that he was just not going to come.
No, he's too stubborn.
And I thought he always fell in line when I got more stern with him, so I thought determination would wake him up. And then at that point, after he threw me off the roof, he was nothing but a raving lunatic with a gun in his hand in a public area on top of a roof with vantage points that could hurt people.
Hey, he went off the deep end, and I tried, you tried. If we couldn't do it, then nobody could. Not sure what to do, but I mean, there's nothing you could have done. That was as far as anybody could have taken it. He just didn't want to see a reason, and he wanted to go out like a hero in his own eyes, but that's not. He did the opposite.
Someone has to take the fall for it.
Nobody had to take the fall for it. He took the fall on his own. Any right-minded individual who could do basic police work would have seen he was unhinged. There was nothing you could do.
You weren't there facing the questions I had to. It was very clear he was having something in mind for me.
Yeah, but I mean, also you have to understand interrogation types of things. There's very aggressive. You have a much more let people talk. He's definitely one of those emotional compromising type of interrogators.
Except my emotional compromise didn't come till after when he said what he said.
Yeah, but that was that could have been all part of the show of it. To see how much you really did care, you know, even though it should have been obvious up until that point. Just to see if you would snap and be like, yeah, I did that. Fuck him. Who knows?
How much appreciated.
I've had to do it a couple times, unfortunately. And sometimes it does land heavy when people aren't expecting it.
If I do take my tribunal, it's not going to be for me.
Why not?
'Cause I don't want to work under that man. I'm not going to chase after a shark that just bit me, asking it why it bit me. What kind of insanity is that?
Yep. No, I feel that. Hey, he's not gonna have much of a department left if he keeps it up.
My deputies are not taking it very well. Marsh was drinking outside of 1042. I had to bring him inside.
Which part? The department being dissolved?
Yeah.
Rhett going?
Yeah.
You getting fired?
Yeah. All of it.
All of it?
Him and a couple others. They're not taking the department being dissolved. They feel like they've lost their home. If I do come back, it's going to be for them. To make sure they're okay. I don't know what I'd do if I wasn't a police officer. I never really thought about it, to be honest.
I know, it becomes who you are. There's nothing else. You can't think of the world any different. Here's what they say, though. What's worse than the devil you know, you know?
Devil you don't.
Yep. And maybe getting closer could root out something that you may discover.
We'll find a way through it, right?
Hopefully. Seem to have done a decent job of it so far.
As long as we got each other.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. I know it's a heavy day. Heavy day, I get it.
But I should have checked on you too. Very selfish of me.
Yeah, I'll never say anything. I shut down.
I know, I still should have checked though.
I get it. Yeah, I'll just go about it like I usually do. Go into a dark spiral into fucking misery and just keep working.
I tease you, but I don't actually think you're grumpy. You know that, right?
Oh, I know I am. I already knew this. I think I'm just worn out.
Yeah, it wears on you. You know, with everything that happened at Dawson, that was my worst fear, what happened today. An officer turning a gun on fellow officers, and us having to take the shot.
Yeah. That was a,
Now I understand Ryder had to take the break that he did.
You know, I said to Rhett when I walked in that surgery room, I said something along the lines of, there's going to be people coming in to see you, give you respect. But he lost every ounce of it from me. And he didn't deserve the fucking badge. And that he was a criminal. And how dare he put this shit on you?
It hurts, but you are right. He's a traitor. Whatever he was, it was no longer on that roof.
Yeah, his pride got... His unplaced pride. Or misplaced.
He didn't hurt me.
Doesn't matter.
He didn't even name his
Badge is a badge. He wanted a sovereign state, not controlled by anything we're doing over here, and I get it. He believed so much in what he was doing that he didn't want to accept any sort of influence from anywhere else, and I can respect that. But we are a unified department, regardless of having separations. And the big thing is these departments change all the time. And we have, I've seen it plenty and times before. Separating departments, coming back together over and over and over and over again. It's a cycle. He might not have shot bullets at you, but he did do enough damage, that's for sure.
You might be right.
I mean, I am. Look how fucked up you are over it. Someone we didn't know, or yeah, it's, you know, damn, what a shame this had to happen. But when it's one of your own, it hits way differently.
Have you experienced this before?
Shooting one of my own, no.
Oh.
But I've been involved in situations like this before.
I didn't know.
It's always the ones with the most pride.
That's the reason it's a deadly sin.
Yep. And it's similar to this. It's usually people revolting against a regime change or leadership swap. Yeah, we got a cop here.
Who is it?
Graham? Who the fuck is Graham?
Oh. I know who Graham is.
It's Graham.
Really has a nice view.
Oh, that's Herbert. That's Herbert. I know Herbert.
Heck, I have a hard time admitting things. You know that?
Yeah, so do I.
You know. You have to, right?
You have to what? What do you mean?
You know?
Oh. I'm not sure what you're getting at.
She's so awkward, dude. You know that
Look, don't worry about it. Everything's good. It's just a fucking rough day, and we all have issues getting through it in our own way. And don't take me stomping off and shit as anything against you. It was more I couldn't put any more in because I realized I was fucked.
The reason I didn't run after you is because Buck said that you were going to clock off. That you'd probably be back.
No, I didn't even tell him anything. I just walked off.
I looked for you. You went to your old house.
Yeah. No, I don't try to go to anywhere that's gonna dig up shit memories and I'm fucked up. Sometimes I come up here, and this spot does have its own baggage too sometimes.
TJ,
Okay.
Yeah.
The hell's wrong with you? You're being weird.
I really loved being a police officer.
Yeah, I loved you being a police officer too. You should do it again.
Maybe. He has to know what I'm going for. He has to know. No, I loved it like I love the North. You know?
What do you mean?
The North is it's pretty great, you know? The North is always there. And, strong. A lot of good sights in the North.
Are you making a comparison right now to something else?
No.
You're being very cryptic and very weird right now, Leann. That's very random.
You know, I thought it would be a good time to talk about North. It's pretty great. Things are slower in the North, you know, and patient and can handle a lot. You know, with other people are being selfish, dramatic.
How does this work? Are you allowed to go on ride-alongs?
I think we would just get in trouble, and I don't want you to risk
Wait,
your
why?
job. Well, if he finds out.
I mean, if he finds out, I haven't actually seen him outside the office once. Besides him, you know what's fucking? You know what the irony of this whole fucking thing is?
One person talking, no, TJ.
Yeah, true. You know what the whole irony of this entire thing is?
What?
Motherfucker landed a helicopter and chopped up Gibson.
And also one of our banisters, and our fence is ruined.
Yeah, I wasn't so worried about that. But when it comes to, quote, neglect or handling a scene improperly or whatever, motherfucker immediately almost chops a cop's head off.
Yeah, but it's also never not funny.
Oh, I totally get it. I totally get it.
Plus it's Gibson, you know?
Yeah, I mean, You know what I mean, though. There's irony to it all. You landed in the middle of a damn fucking about 15, 20 cops and chopped one of them up. No warning or anything, just fucking. But I will say, it was a great sight.
I'll say, despite my hysterics at the time and confusion, seeing everybody show up was really something.
Yep. Look, as much as they may not have been under your direct commands, they all respected you. I'd say some people in the LSPD probably respected you just as much as people under you.
I don't even think he'll let me have character witnesses.
Yeah, you will.
He didn't on the others.
Yeah, he did. I mean, he let fucking Kay and Gio represent.
Oh, yeah,
Dennis.
Yeah.
And then Barry. You'll have like a line of character witnesses down the block.
Yeah, but I still did what I did and said what I said, and I knew exactly what I was doing. I think maybe I just wanted to punish myself.
Oh, you definitely were.
Yeah, it didn't really click until a little bit ago when the adrenaline stopped dumping.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, you couldn't have had the worst person fucking talking to you. I was hoping Juno would be in your room.
No, it had to be him. Hell, I would have fired my ass too. I have fired people for exactly that. I knew what I was doing. I stood 10 toes down and hung up on his ass. And then ignored his call.
Well, I am waiting as long as I can to give him my phone number.
Well, he got mine, even though it's not in the MDT.
It's not?
Nope.
Oh, shit.
I removed it a long time ago. That means that he went up to someone to grab my number. I wasn't talking about the North.
I know.
Okay. Just like the goats, who wasn't talking about goats back then.
Well, I missed the goat part.
No, you don't remember? Back
Nope.
when we were living in the shitty little apartment? You dropped me off late one night and we were talking about goats on a banister. Colt was demanding you pay him goats to see me.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know where I'm going to get goats.
Livestock store?
Would they just have them? Like, do they have like a self-checkout?
I don't think there's a...
Just like drag them over a barcode?
Just swap them across self-checkout. Oh, you think Animal Ark has goats?
I don't know about that. I didn't see anything listed in there, but yeah. Maybe I'll put an order in or something. I'll just have it delivered straight to them.
Yeah. How many goats?
How many? I don't remember.
I think he said at least 5.
I don't even know what a goat costs.
Oh, they're expensive son of a bitches. They're talking about maybe, depending on the breed, I mean, you got your miniature goats, stuff like that, but then you got your milking goats. Goats milk and all that.
Yeah. Well, I'm looking.
You're looking up goats right now.
Yeah. Between 75 and 500 plus.
Yeah. Really good for a farm ecosystem too, because those goats will just fucking eat anything. And then if you have a farm, you can toss the greens and shit to them, and in the hens and stuff as well. The bugs that are drawn to the garden, you can feed the hens with. I miss when things are just that simple, you know?
Yeah.
All I had to worry about is
One
if my
day.
horse was going to throw me or not around that barrel.
We'll get back there one day. You're not done, though.
I don't think you'd let me even if I wanted to be.
I mean, hey, I'm about free will. I'm not going to tell you what to do one way or another, but I also don't want you to do it for everyone else but yourself either.
The only reason I stayed sheriff as long as I did was for them. And I just kept fighting. I kept finding something to fight for. I'm just a little tired.
Yep. Add 10 years to that and you'll be where I'm at.
You're gonna give goats to my brother, huh?
Well, I mean, that was just to date you, I thought.
No, it was for my hand in marriage.
Oh. It'd be great if he just swooped in and fucked up this commissioner. It'd be really nice to have Colt back.
I hope he's okay.
He was a ball buster. But he had a sympathetic side to him, And hopefully he's all right and we'll get him back.
If Mama's sick, then I don't think we will. It's gonna focus on that for a while. If he's even alive, I don't even know. Maybe I should wait going back home. If it is that bad.
I mean, is there no way to reach out at all? Get ahead of the ball before you even
And I can call
jump
some of the
somewhere?
cousins and see what's going on, but Colt could have also told them not to tell me. It's because he knows how I am about Mama. When I was in high school, she ended up getting appendicitis, and Colt and Daddy wouldn't tell me until I got out.
Oh, really?
Yeah, until I finished with school that day. I walked home and they said, we're going to the hospital. I said, what do you mean? She'd already had surgery and been out of it.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, that kind of shit just makes people worry.
Yeah, they wanted me to focus on my studies. That's just the type they are. They don't. Until they have something definitive, they're probably not going to tell me. The topic change was noted, by the way.
What do you mean?
I'm saying that I noticed it.
I'm not good with feelings, okay? I don't understand them.
You don't understand them. I think you understand them just fine.
So we got to get you a tribunal ASAP.
I haven't requested one yet.
I'll request one.
I don't even know what I'd say.
What? I mean, hey. You just tell them the truth. That's what you do. Tell them the truth, and the more people that hear it, he's going to have to make a big stance. If he wants to bring, I don't think he's going to want to bring this into the public.
No, he will.
That's better for you.
It's really not. I'm going to be nailed to the cross
No.
and served a
'Cause,
slice of humble pie.
Not necessarily, because, I mean, if he's going to fire a long-lasting, respected sheriff who is absolutely crushed over the day's events, and he didn't have any sort of sight of that after talking to you for however long, and then fired you for doing what you had to do with the
He fired me for
amount of weight
insubordination.
that was put upon you.
He fired me for insubordination. At the time, I was only a senior officer and suspended. And it wasn't until he said that I didn't give a shit that Rhett died. And that I was trying to make it all about me. That's when I snapped. But I didn't even care.
What was the demotion for in the first place?
Until he knew what to do with me. It's pending investigation. Yeah, he fired me for the insubordination when I stood 10 toes down and hung up on him.
Yeah.
Paula,
Alright.
stop going to your papa. Come here. You're mine.
Okay. Well, I guess I should get back out there. I wish you would put in for a tribunal.
Maybe. I don't think it'd be tonight anyway.
No. Yeah. Well, get it in sooner than later if you can. Just message Juno or something. She'll find it.
Is she even still around?
Nah, she went to bed.
Yeah, so it doesn't much matter.
Well, I mean, if that's the first thing she sees in the morning, it'll be on front of her plate before you maybe. I don't know if you'll be around before she will. She's one of the good ones.
Do you love the North?
Yeah, the North is great.
The North is great. The North is great.
Yeah, I love being up north.
Wait, really?
I gotta go.
I'll stop trolling you.
I gotta go. Go through a lot of shit, all right?
We all are. Paulo, stop staring at him and get in the car. You'll see him at home. Come on.
I feed Apollo all the time.
You're the one that's making him fat.
Every night I wake up, I give him food.
TJ! You're going on a diet. Come here. You're going on a
He
diet.
sleeps better. He doesn't fuck with me later.
You can't bribe him with treats. He's getting fat, TJ.
He's not getting fat.
Yes, he is. He's getting chunky. He's gonna be one of those little sausage golden retrievers.
He's not fat.
He's gonna get fat.
He will be.
You wouldn't dare.
I gotta make him round like the moon, you know, Apollo.
No, leave him alone. I don't usually thank people for being a snitch, but thank you.
It's the invisible hand, man, I swear. Free will and all that. He told us it's all about communication. I knew I could see things, since I ain't as deeply involved on that level. He deals with shit the same way I do. You just put your face in other things and compartmentalize and maybe you get to it later. But I knew that you guys needed to talk. For that, I am a snitch. Proudly. Alright.
I appreciate it. Unfortunately, I don't think I can request a tribunal tonight. I think everyone is went to sleep.
Yep, and the rest of us are focused on nailing down some blue and black bastards here. So, right now I would suggest you,
I'm just gonna take the night.
yeah, hunker down, get safe. That little pistol you bought, maybe keep it under your pillow with the safety on. And make sure your doggy's very aware of what's happening around your house.
Oh, well, they're gonna have to get through 3 dogs before they get to us.
That's what I'm saying. I love to hear that us.
I don't even think, it's Marbles or Apollo they gotta worry about. It's fucking Cujo.
With a name like Cujo,
Did you know
you
the
think
day
so?
that we got Cujo and Apollo, we went to go home, and then Cujo ripped Apollo out of the seat that he wanted, and then we had to take, Apollo was in the vet office overnight.
Wait, what? Hey, you know what? I mean...
So imagine what he'd do to an
Disrespectfully.
intruder or the FIB that come a knocking.
Is Cujo your dog, or is that Max, or is that Shay?
Cujo's maxed on.
Well, listen. Mac might be a man of words, but when action happens, it happens, right? Think about how Cujo defends, or think about it how owners are kind of like the animals and vice versa. And Mac will be all right. If you need me, I'm here. Please call. Otherwise, maybe start a fire, get some popcorn, enjoy each other, all right?
Fire's already going. He's going back to work though. I'm probably just gonna crawl into bed and then
Right.
pass out and have the biggest adrenaline dump sleep of my life.
All right, well, okay. Everybody's in line, though. I've spoken to our people that have come and crossed my path or phoned me. And listen, they get it. Don't worry about anybody, except for Scott. I had him sit down Well, I told him the news because honestly, he's giving busting the ride for his money. Deal with that.
Yeah, make sure Con just keeps burn him into the ground, or somebody get him a physical trainer that stays on his ass.
We got one. I forget who it is, but they told me Brody, I think, is making him run laps or something like that. But
Good, good.
what I'm trying to say is that you got no worries on our end here. You have trained us properly to deal with our own bullshit, and now to help you with yours. So you go and get some rest, and we'll talk tomorrow. Okay?
I'm gonna have to get some character witnesses.
And that ain't gonna be hard for you, man.
Guess I'll get started on that tomorrow, or maybe not. I don't know. I'll make a couple calls.
What you gotta do, but remember, unclench that jaw, and take the tongue away from the top of your mouth, and let it out, alright? Breathe, man, breathe. Enjoy your nice ocean air there.
Fuck you, sorcerer man.
Hello?
Hey, Mac, it's Leann.
Hey, Leann, how's it going?
I've definitely had better days. See, I've ended up in a little bit of trouble. I've lost my job.
You did what?
I was insubordinate. I deserved it. I would have fired my ass too.
Oh, fuck.
But there's going to be a tribunal, and the commissioner said that I need to get a lawyer. I thought, what better than somebody who's, you know, been around me and is now also coincidentally a lawyer?
Yeah, coincidentally, yeah, for sure. Okay, you said you need a lawyer for this one?
Yeah, he suggested I get one.
Okay. I got you. There a date and time for this?
Potentially tomorrow. I don't know. I still have to file with the commissioner's office that I requested one. But I don't think it'll be tonight. Almost everyone kind of went to sleep already.
Mm-hmm. I've never done a tribunal, oh, I can't speak today. Hell yeah. So,
I mean, it's no different than
I know
court.
what
Both
all-
sides plead their case,
Okay.
and then get character witnesses that come up, and they speak to my integrity as a police officer and as a person.
oh, okay. If I could get, would it bother you if I got like Tom or something to help out with it? Because I've never done a court case. Just being straight honest.
I mean, you could. I mean, it's not like an official court case.
Tom's right here.
You know. I mean, if y'all want to come up to the lighthouse, we can talk about it.
Okay, I'll let him know.
Okay.
All right, I'll let you know if I'm headed up there.
Okay, bye-bye.
Hello, how's it going?
Tom's not coming too?
He's I don't know. He just kind of said, "Oh, you got it," and walked off.
Oh?
But he's also has 4 people he's trying to train, and
That's fair. It is lawyer
Yeah.
season, I imagine.
started his own firm also on top of that.
Yeah, I mean, it's nothing really much like court. You don't got the back and forth. You don't got to prove a burden. It's just proving my character. This is the first time I've ever been insubordinate. So
Mhm.
the hell?
Is there always people pulling up to your
Yeah, they
your
go down
place
to the
like
dock
this?
over there. Yeah, this is the first and only time I've ever been insubordinate that I can recall.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's kind of hard to be insubordinate when you're the sheriff, but yeah.
Yeah, but I've pushed forward and instilled values of accountability. So I should go. I should go to the tribunal. I should do this. Otherwise, I'm just what, a fucking hypocrite. You know.
No, I fully understand. I never expected you to be fired of all people, but
I don't think anybody did. But I think that's why he's going to make a spectacle of it. I was in high command. I had a high position for damn near almost a year.
mm-hmm.
And if I can do it, then that needs to be made an example of. So it will likely be public.
I got you. So it'd kind of be like the last one we just had.
This commissioner does not give a shit about emotion. The whole reason I was
I've
insubordinate
noticed.
in the first place is because something happened earlier today. Someone very important to me died.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
And he stated that I was being selfish and irresponsible, and that I did not care that he was dead, and that I was making it all about me. So I told him, I said, how fucking dare you accuse me of such? That was someone that was very important to me, and I won't have you sitting here talking that type of shit. And
That's a very hard thing to say to someone that lost someone.
yes, that's my point. I was not thinking rationally. I was in my
Nor
emotions.
should you.
And to be honest, to be quite honest with you, Mac, I think I wanted to be punished because I feel responsible for it. And I knew what I was doing when I said it. I did have that voice in my head that said, don't do it, just hold your tongue, take the suspension, and walk away.
But at the same time, you can only hold in so much.
In the span of 3 days, I have lost my department. I have lost my deputies. My brother's in the wind. My mama ain't doing so good, apparently. And then now I lost this person. And I had to shoot him.
Oh, it's been a rough 3 days. I am sorry to hear that.
After spending 3 hours in interrogation, being grilled, and mind you, half of that was me sitting in silence with my lawyer, which tells me right there that they were gunning for me. And he just said that, and I snapped. There's no excuse. I'm high command. I was high command. I know better, with my tenure and my experience, to act the way that I did. But I still did it anyway.
At the same time, though, you are human. You have emotions. He was stepping all over those. Like he was wanting you to implode.
I do think he was pushing. And pushing and pushing to see how far I would break.
That's the way it sounds. That honestly is the way it sounds.
It's not befitting of a high command member. No matter how you spin it.
I mean, whether you're a high command or not, you're still a human at the end of the day. You still have relationships with people. You still have feelings, you know? You can't just toss feelings, especially 3 days worth of feelings, out the window over one thing, you know?
Yeah, I think this is only going to go one way. If I'm to get any sort of station back.
What's that?
Take a slice of humble pie. Tell him I was wrong. That there is no excuse for my behavior, despite all the things that have happened to me recently.
So I don't know anything about this new commissioner. He can go about that one of two ways, is my only fear. He can go about that saying, okay, she admits that she's wrong and move on from it, or he could take that and said, oh, you know you're wrong, so why the fuck did you do it? You see?
At which point I say, there is no excuse. I'm not here to excuse my actions. I'm here to answer for them.
I think you can get your job back. I really do. I really hope so.
I don't think I'll get my station back, though.
Maybe not as of the moment. I don't know what's going on. I don't know anything about the insides and outs of the police department. So I don't know why he decided to make everyone a trooper. I don't know.
Unity. It's far easier to get people in line when they're all under the same roof. It's less politics to deal with that way.
Yeah. It's a very, very tough 3 days I hear. I really do apologize for that. Maybe you won't get your department anytime soon, but I believe you still will get your department, if you know what I mean. I believe there's a lot more people in that PD that respect you than anyone else that was equivalent to you.
Yeah, but the thing is when you rise as high as me, you got just as many people praying for your downfall. Any of the people that I held accountable over my tenure could come forth and take the opportunity to knock me off the high horse, put me down off the pedestal, right? That's how it goes, right? The more people that cheer your success, the more pray for your downfall.
Usually, yes. I'm gonna be honest. All I've heard is good things about you, though. I've heard a lot of good things since moving here. That is why when I was trying to get hired on, I always wanted to be BCSO because I heard you ran a much better department. You just keep me updated.
Yeah, sorry, you'll have to probably be on call, and I don't think I'll get a time for a little bit. I was gonna request it with Lane, but he's on an operation. But yeah, I am tired. I've had several adrenaline dumps today, so I will call you tomorrow when I have more information.
That sounds great.
I'm trying to get all of my character witnesses.
Try and get all your ducks in a row. I'm gonna be honest, I try and mix it with old BCSO and LSPD because I feel like if you just went straight old BCSO, he's gonna be like,
getting a mix of even civilians that I've helped.
oh, okay.
I have justices coming in, civilians. I don't think I could stop BCSO from standing up there from the messages I'm getting, so, you know, they're gonna do what they're gonna do.
I think it'll go well.
good
I do
mix.
think you had no bad harm behind it. It's been a horrible 3 days.
Honestly, I thought everything I'd faced before was rough, but this was a gauntlet. God damn.
Oh, definitely rough.
Okay. Thank you, Mac. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yep. Have a wonderful day.
Be safe driving back down to the city. I think a dust storm's coming in.
I'll try.
Come on, Apollo.